What's up, guys? Val's back there laughing at me. Anyways, we made it to Skagway. It's only day 4, and this is our last onshore port day, whatever you want to call it, until we get back to Victoria in a couple days. So yeah, today we're gonna go ride a choo-choo, and I don't know what we're gonna see because it's cloudy and gray and maybe a little bit rainy, but we're gonna make the best of it. And even if it rains, we'll be inside the train car. So we got that going for us compared to the totem park. So, and you can see, we're not the only ones here. Princess Cruises is here. Holland America's here. I'm sure there's other ships here that I can't see. I know based on navigation on the TV that there's another Princess Cruise parked in front of us. So at least 4 giant ships of human locusts are here to descend upon Skagway. We will, we'll share more later. All right, here's a slightly better look at the port of Skagway. There's the Princess Cruise ship I don't know the name of. Holland America's Koningsdam. And of course, the real star of the show. Nature. All right, we made it outside of Skagway. Well, outside the boat in Skagway. That's not our boat. That's not our boat. We're gonna play a game called That's Not Our Boat. Not our boat. That's not our boat.
Yeah.
That's not our boat. That's not our boat. We're hidden. Does he have an old-timey mustache? He sure does.
He absolutely has an old-timey mustache.
Two to avenge. We're here. Here's our train. We're getting on the train. Are you ready to go on a train?
I am ready to go on a train.
Okay. You're ready to just be sitting down outside the rain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get things off around the neck.
Too much stuff on your neck.
All right, thank you, folks. Tickets, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
You can barely keep your eyes open.
I'm good. Just need to wake up.
You should flip it so it's looking at you, and then just be you.
She was laughing because like, I started to do this. So like, oh.
Motion is not good for Kevin.
On the other hand, I think it might be great for Kevin.
Kevin's gonna be so energized after this experience.
Set up your tripod, stick it to
This is where we maintain our rolling stock of over 80 passenger cars and 15 diesel-electric engines with 1 steam locomotive. Each of our passenger coach cars are named after various lakes and rivers throughout Alaska, British Columbia, and the Yukon.
I wonder if you would see salmon here later in the year. Here, railroad construction workers were faced with an enormous obstacle, a 20,000-ton wall of granite, and the tracks had to be laid right here. Roughly 250 tons of black blasting powder was needed just to blast through this quarter-mile section, leaving the granite inches away from our train. Once we pass through Rocky Point, be sure to look sharply down on the left side, where eventually the ravine will open up and the Skagway River will peek through. so cooperative.
We are approaching milepost 14, the Glacier Station, which is another popular flag stop with a hiking trail. It's also a convenient staging area for our maintenance crews who are constantly inspecting and maintaining the track.
Look, it's us. But in the future.
Peeking through the fog over your left shoulder and high above us, those are the Sawtooth Mountains. They are the tallest mountains in this area at over 7,000 feet. Thousands of years ago, a massive glacier filled the valleys we see around us. As the glacier flowed towards the ocean, the incredible wave shaped and smoothed the mountains and valleys beneath the ice. But it wasn't high enough to reach the peaks of the Sawtooths, so they appear much more jagged than the mountainsides at lower elevations. Coming up is one of my favorite views as we make our way across the wooden trestle bridge and glide over the Glacier Gorge. We are approximately 1,000 feet above the valley floor. Out the left side, we will have a spectacular view of the entire train as it takes us into our first tunnel of the day. Before we enter the tunnel, be sure to look down the gorge for a great view of the entire valley. This tunnel is 250 feet in length, so be prepared for a few moments of darkness.
Whoa. Yoink. Whoa. It's a little scary, yeah. So dark.
Faced with the looming threat of mass starvation, the Canadian government intervened. No stampeder bound for the Klondike could cross the border without the necessary food and equipment. Weighing in at over 1,000 pounds, this was famously called the 1 ton of goods. We are quickly approaching the international border. Sharply above our train and to the left will be a small bronze obelisk marking the actual border. This obelisk is a little hard to spot, so you want to look out for when the tracks split into two, and a siding track is noticeable on our left. When you observe that, look for a small obelisk sitting on top a small hill, once again on our left. Directly after, also on our left, will be a small wooden cabin with a sign reading NWMP. This is a replica of the border station used by the Northwest Mounted Police.
Every time I go into the tunnel, my brain says, "Oh, Splash Mountain's up on the right." I just naturally.
Look, I'm filming something not through a window. I'm going pro. Ooh, it's the Misty Mountains. Impressive wingspan.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Travel Channel. I'm outside the train. I got kicked out for too much snoring.
Oh, no.
They sent me outside. Oh, there we go. Descending, descending.
Still filming now.
Yeah. Speaking of brakes. Oh, we have some hikers. We have some hikers. No, I meant the other direction. No, not you. I meant like this. To see where we were.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing to do.
That's a fun trick.
Yeah.
Like pod racing. Enjoying your train ride?
I am.
To be, yes.
I got a little rained on.
I got a little nap in.
You sure did.
Now I got a lot of energy. Let's do it again.
Again.
All right, we're off the train ride. That was pretty fun. Did I sleep? A little bit. It was relaxing. It was also really nice to look at. And it's almost 3 hours long, so there was time for a nap. There's no harm, no foul. Hopefully some fun stuff to look at in there. I'll do my best to edit it down to something manageable and not be, 20 minutes of just staring at a train. Nothing's going to be more sure to turn people off than that much, but hopefully there's some fun stuff in there. Now we're off to the town of Skagway, which is a quarter mile away, kind of small, even by Alaska tour standards. But we'll see what we can find here next. Just like that, downtown Skagway. Woo! Your standard Port City jewelry outfits. I'm not sure what else we're going for, but probably, I'm gonna guess lunch. I'm gonna guess food of some sort. Right over here seems to be the big street.
Yeah.
Right.
They killed the horse.
Oh yeah, that crazy building, that's the visitor center. Does it get your attention though? Kind of like the Golden North Hotel.
What'd you do to say?
I saw the terrible puns on underwear.
See a picture of that?
Skagway Brewing Company. I don't know if that's where we're going. We might be. But check that out. There's a sign. I don't know if I can crop in halfway up the mountain before the peak. And I'm going to get run over for being a tourist. That's how I go out. Holding a camera in the middle of the street. Staring at something. Hi.
Hi.
We've been fed now.
Yep.
We went to Skagway Brewing Company to be fed. Now we get to be real tourists and wander around the souvenir stores. Oh, and also maybe get fried dough.
Ooh, fried dough.
Ooh, fried dough. You might call it an elephant ear. Or maybe you won't. I don't know. Let's find it. We're going to find out.
Are they the same? Are they different? We don't know.
Ooh, stay tuned.
Okay.
I feel like I'm blatantly flaunting the traffic rules here. I need to get back on the sidewalk. Ah, port favorites of everyone. Jewelry. Oh, I get it. This is they fished it out from the sea.
Oh, okay.
The Coeur de la Mer. Coeur de la Mer. Coeur de la Mer. There we go. Klondike Doughboy. I know.
It's beautiful up here. No, it's quiet and evening. As soon as you guys get on
now we're officially a food blog.
It is flour.
Food vlog. Don't forget to like and subscribe. About fried dough. All things fried dough. You ready? She's running away. She's gonna film me filming. Wait, that's not fried dough at all. That's shaved ice.
We've seen enough of it.
You're not in Hawaii.
I see your fried dough.
Okay. Alright, Klondike Doughboy was delicious. We'd get again. I think an 8 out of 10, 4 out of 5. It was, would definitely get in line to order again. Not at all funnel cake. This is a piece of dough that's stretched, deep fried for about a minute on each side, and tossed with cinnamon sugar. And judging by foot traffic, it's not only popular, but they do sell a lot of them. So, but it was quick, so don't worry about the line if you see a line. Definitely worth the few minutes you wait in line for it. So, there you go, foodie tip out of our new food vlog.